as you. Otherwise I'll be interviewing for 2 jobs this afternoon.
Tony Hutchinson, you are a cheapskate and you are a liar! In one breath you're telling me that we can't afford a cot for our own flesh and blood, and the next you chuck it your blonde-haired, blue-eyed ex! No, don't you give her the eye, because Mandy left a message, right? So how much are you giving her?
Mandy is in his ex, Mandy. What are you speaking to her for?
Hang on a second, this has got nothing to do with you.
Well, they won't speak a word of truth. Men are like that.
Yeah, they're all secrets and toys, never grow up. I said, how much have you given her?
Listen, darling, she was going to be homeless. She's got a little kid. It's only a loan.
No, Mandy did a bit of violin in the background playing somewhere. And don't let him off hook. He'll only change subject.
You're like a dog with a bone, you never give up. Oh, look at shoes, by the way.
Yeah, perfect to kick men like Tony with up the backside.
I said, how much?
I said we'll talk about it later.
If you don't tell me how much, there won't be a later!
Please stop shouting. It's not good for the baby.
See, I'll tell you what's not good for the baby. A cheating, lying father!
Go, sister.
Yeah, knockout punch.
Oh, just a few grand, wasn't it?
Just a few grand, were it?
Thanks, Tom.
Well, you've got a guilty conscience after that payout, eh, Tony?
Look, I told you this has got nothing to do with you. Now get out. Tony!
How long do I have to stay in here?
Just a couple of days. No, Mum said you'll be over the worst then.
You know, I've tried to kick it before.
But Fletch is different this time, you know, you've got us.
You have no idea what it's like.
I remember the first night in hospital when I was sectioned. I never felt so alone. I screamed so loud my throat hurt. Even had to sedate me. But Fletch, I remember when it clicked. Strange, when you can't give up, you don't want to. And when you want to, you just can't. And Fletch, I understand how hard it is, honestly. Honestly, I do.
I'll get back to work then.
You know what we need? A big party at the Loft. Like a kind of relaunch. A night of special offers to get people to come back in again.
What, big people kicks? Get them on side?
Can we afford it?
Or can we afford not to? Look, you've got to admit takings are down and people are staying away. We need to announce we're back and business is good.
All right, look. Fair play, I was out of order. But it were on a plate and it looked so tasty. It won't happen again.
You just make sure you find someone decent for the job.
Hi, sorry there was no one in the loft. That job, is it gone?
Pretty much, yeah.
No, actually it hasn't. Why, are you interested?
We talked about this earlier. Nancy's not interested. Something about needles and eyes.
Well, I might have been a bit rash earlier, but truth of the matter is I need a job, and I'm honest, hard-working, trustworthy.
Great. Here's your chance to make it up to me. Interview Nancy, here and now. Be on your best behaviour.
Fine.
Be a real coup getting her to work for us.
Nancy? Really?
Yeah.
I just thought she was a bit of a stiff and full of herself.
You don't get it. She's really well liked around the village and she's linked to the Osborns. Getting her would be like an endorsement.
Maybe you're right.
We thought we could handle it, but the truth is we can't.
Josh, it's only been a day.
Yeah, a long one.
Is that him being sick again?
Oh, come on, it's not like we weren't expecting this, is it?
We're not his parents. It's too much to expect. What does Dad say?
It's happy to go with whatever I decide. It's not going to be back till late.
Think about it. As he gets worse, then who knows what he's going to do to get out of here and get a fix.
And we don't know he'll do anything.
He's already tried to get money. Mugging, nicking. You can't definitely say he won't hurt any of us.
This is beyond us. He needs professional help.
Look,
I'll make a few calls and see if there's a place that'll take him.
What, like a rehab clinic?
They're set up for this kind of thing. They're experienced.
He's got a better chance of kicking it there.
I'm a very likeable person to be around, whilst I feel I can be authoritative when it needs to be. But most of all, I feel like I can bring a sense of fun to whatever I do.
You done?
Mm-hmm.
Nice one. Well, thanks very much for coming. Sorry for wasting my time. I mean your time.
Like to say it was my pleasure.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm going to go back over to Loft.
Yeah, I'll come with you. See you, babe.
Bye. Did it not go too well?
He had no intention of giving me that job.
Ah. Well, to be honest, I'm amazed that you'd want it.
I need the money.
Yeah, but what would people think?
Meaning?
You coming to work for me.
Well, it's not going to happen, is it?
What if it did?
Like, I'm in the state I am financially because of Jake. I'm long past caring what people say or think about me.
Oh. Well, actually, I think you're exactly what the Loft needs. And the fact that Raffy can't see it makes me know I'm right.
Oh, right. So,
if you want the job, it's yours. You will, of course, have to get on with him. But, you strike me as the sort of woman who could get on with anyone. Am I right?
yeah, I like to think so.
Good. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
When he comes in, what are you going to say?
Might not say anything. Just give him the silent treatment.
You and Tony don't do silence.
You bought it anyway?
Please don't shout. Just think about the baby.
I wasn't shouting, but I will do if I want to in my own home. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's our home too.
How much did it cost?
First, I want you to apologise to Tina, and then to Dom, and then I want you to apologise to Mercedes.
Well, there's no way I'm apologising to her. It's going back.
No, it's not.
Dom, put that back in the box now.
Don't, Dom.
Jacqui, you're not having it. Why don't you ever listen to anything I say?
Atmosphere is...
Say, believe it. Oh, you're leaving me? Well, that's just fantastic.
No, I'm not going anywhere. You are.
You're